Space Ranger log. I have successfully tracked the signal to the edge of the Gamma Quadrant. The magic crystal of the stars is within reach. This nebula is thick with ionic energy. But there is no room for error. Adjusting gauntlet controls now. We are going in. Touching down on the surface of the crystalline planet, the ground hums with an ancient, restless power. This world feels alive. The temple lies just ahead. Activating wrist laser to guide the way through this darkness, to infinity and beyond. Halt! Space Ranger, only those with unwavering courage may pass. I am the Star Guardian, protector of the celestial light. I accept your challenge. Every laser and every trap is just another obstacle to overcome. Star Command prepared me for this. Moment. There it is, the magic crystal. Its beauty is blinding. Its power is unlike anything I've ever felt in the galaxy. Securing the containment unit. The temple is reacting to the loss of the crystal. Everything is coming down. I have to move. Engaging jetpack at full power, leaving the ruins behind before the entire planet collapses. Out of the fire and into the stars. Mission accomplished. The crystal is safe, and the galaxy is secure. Onward to the next adventure. Buzz Lightyear, signing off.
In the deepest corners of the galaxy, a hero faces his greatest mystery. Space Ranger Buzz Lightyear travels through the glowing nebula, but he isn't alone. Suddenly, a shadow looms, a majestic giant of the stars. It's massive, glowing, and closer than ever. Is it a foe? No, Buzz sees a truce. This titan of the void is just lost. With a steady hand and a brave heart, Buzz points the way home. To infinity and beyond, true friendship knows no bounds, even in the furthest reaches of space.
Deep in the farthest reaches of the Gamma Quadrant, a silent peace is about to be shattered by an ancient, cosmic force. A flickering light emerges from the shadows, growing with terrifying speed. It is the shining comet. A jagged mass of crystalline destruction, pulsing with volatile orange energy. The comet tears through an asteroid field, obliterating everything in its path with effortless power. At Star Command, the atmosphere is heavy with tension. Alarms scream through the halls as the trajectory is confirmed, a populated planet. The threat is imminent. The galaxy needs a hero who doesn't know the meaning of the word impossible. It's time to call him. Buzz Lightyear strides across the hangar, his boots clanking with heavy purpose on the polished floor. His focus is absolute. A quick check of the wrist communicator. A snap of the wing mechanism. Every gear is primed for the battle ahead. His spacecraft stands ready, a masterpiece of engineering. With a roar of engines, Buzz launches into the velvet black of space. The ship jumps into hyperspace, leaving a trail of blue light as Buzz races against the clock to reach the core of the threat. As the shining comet looms large, its turquoise glow washes over Buzz's face. He stares into the heart of the storm. Undeterred, the ship maneuvers close to the volatile surface. Buzz prepares for the most dangerous spacewalk of his career, exiting the craft. Buzz ignites his jetpack. He is a lone figure against the chaotic energy of the celestial beast. Crystalline shards erupt from the comet like shrapnel. Buzz weaves through the debris with the skill of a master pilot. His arm laser flares to life, shattering smaller obstacles as he draws closer to the epicenter of the orange energy surges. He lands on the vibrating surface. The ground beneath his feet hums with a power that threatens to tear the stars apart. Struggling against the energy surges, Buzz pushes forward. Every step is a battle against the comet's violent gravitational pull. He reaches the core, a swirling vortex of pure, unbridled energy. The heat and light are nearly overwhelming. But Buzz refuses to turn back. He pulls the stabilization device from his belt. This is the moment of truth, one chance to save a world. The comet reacts, sensing the intrusion. A massive shockwave of orange light erupts, trying to push the Ranger away. With a roar of determination, Buzz lunges forward. Planting the stabilizer deep into the comet's heart, the effect is instantaneous, the angry orange. Fire is consumed by a soothing, tranquil blue glow, taming the celestial beast. The trajectory shifts, the planet is safe, the shining comet, once a threat, now drifts harmlessly, shimmering like a diamond in the dark. Buzz takes a long breath. Looking back at the peaceful celestial body, another mission accomplished. Another dawn for the galaxy, he flies back toward the distant sun. A silhouette against the cosmic dawn, the hero returns, but his watch never ends. With a signature salute and a gaze toward the horizon, Buzz reminds us all of the Ranger's creed, to infinity and beyond.
Star log, Sector 4 Gamma. I am currently patrolling a desolate asteroid moon on a routine sweep. Everything seems quiet so far. Wait. I'm picking up a massive energy fluctuation on my wrist scanner. This reading is unlike any planetary phenomenon I've ever encountered. The signal is coming from the shadow of that massive crater. It's almost as if the space itself is shimmering. By the rings of Saturn, it's a stone archway floating and pulsing with cosmic energy. This shouldn't be here. Protocol states I should contact Star Command immediately, however. My internal sensors suggest a temporal anomaly. I must investigate. One small step for a space Ranger, one giant leap into, well, whatever this is. Let's hope the suit holds up. Initiating entry in 3, 2, 1. For the glory of the Galactic Alliance, the light is overwhelming. It feels like I'm traveling through 1,000 galaxies at once. Where am I? My sensors are malfunctioning. But my eyes can't believe what they're seeing. This is an uncharted universe. Look at the flora. The plants are glowing with a bioluminescent rhythm. Incredible life forms. They look like translucent jellyfish. But they're drifting through the atmosphere like they're underwater. Star Command. Do you read me? This is Lightyear. I found something remarkable. Come in, Star Command. Communications are severed. I'm light years away from the known galaxy. But I cannot turn back now. Not while there is so much to see. Look at that horizon. 2 suns setting over a sea of purple clouds. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Final log entry for the day. I have discovered a portal to a new frontier. A world of infinite possibilities. There are structures in the distance, spires that look like a city. It's time to meet the neighbors. The mission continues, to infinity and beyond. This is only the beginning of a whole new adventure.
Deep in the heart of the Gamma Quadrant, Star Command stands as a beacon of hope and justice across the stars. But today, the silence of the void is broken by an urgent transmission. A distress signal is pulsing from the Forbidden Sector. There is only one Space Ranger brave enough to answer this call. Buzz Lightyear prepares for the most dangerous mission of his career. The engines of the XL-15 hum to life. Vibrating with enough power to tear through the fabric of space itself. With a roar of energy, the ship blasts out of the hangar, leaving a trail of light as it heads into the unknown. The path ahead is treacherous. A massive asteroid field stands between Buzz and the source of the desperate cry for help. Buzz grips the controls, his eyes fixed on the path ahead. He must navigate these floating giants with pinpoint precision. The XL-15 weaves through the rocks, narrowly avoiding a collision that would end the mission before it truly begins. Emerging from the field, Buzz sees his destination, a desolate, volcanic planet shrouded in thick smoke and molten rivers. The distress signal is stronger here, pulsing from deep within the canyon. Time is running out for the stranded explorer. Buzz steps out onto the burning soil, his suit protecting him from the extreme heat as he activates his equipment. He deploys his laser blade, the bright beam illuminating the shadows of the dark cavern that lies ahead. Inside, the ground tremors. The planet is unstable, and the cave walls threaten to collapse at any moment. There, trapped behind a wall of fallen crystals, is a small, frightened creature, looking up with hope. Don't worry, little friend. Star Command is here. Buzz uses his strength to move the heavy debris. With the path cleared, Buzz gently lifts the explorer into his arms. They have to move fast before the ceiling gives way. They reach the XL-15 just as a massive eruption shakes the planet, sending plumes of fire into the sky. Engines at full capacity, the ship lifts off, escaping the crumbling landscape and heading back toward the safety of the stars. Another successful rescue. Buzz looks out at the galaxy, knowing that as long as he's on duty, peace will prevail. Mission accomplished. To infinity and beyond, until the next adventure calls from the great beyond.
In the furthest reaches of the Gamma Quadrant, where the stars hum with ancient secrets, a lone ranger ventures into the deep void. Beyond the charted maps of Star Command, space is not just a vacuum, but a canvas of shimmering stardust and untold wonder. Buzz Lightyear, ever the explorer, maintains his steady course. But today, the silence of space is broken by something unexpected. A rhythmic golden signal begins to pulse on the scanners, a heartbeat from a world that shouldn't exist. The holographic display flickers. Struggling to render the sheer magnitude of the energy source ahead, determined to find the source. Buzz maneuvers his craft through a dense wall of stardust, pushing the ship to its limits. Then, as the clouds part, the impossible appears, a colossal city, floating in the gravity-free silence of the deep void. It is a marvel of forgotten technology. Spinning slowly within ancient orbital rings that have guarded its borders for eons, guided by the golden signal, Buzz descends toward a grand landing platform. Its surface beginning to glow in response to his arrival. As the hatch opens, the air of the lost city feels charged with history. Buzz steps out, his armor reflecting the city's radiance. He enters a grand hallway, where holographic records of a forgotten civilization flicker to life. Whispering of a golden age, suddenly the city begins to hum. It isn't just a ruin. It's a living machine, awakening after centuries of slumber. Waterfalls of liquid light begin to flow between the towers, connecting the city in a web of pure, radiant energy. At the heart of the city, Buzz finds the saucer central pedestal containing a core of immense, pulsating power. This isn't just a power source. It's a beacon, a light in the dark for any traveler lost in the vastness of space. Standing on a high balcony, Buzz looks out at the galaxy. This city is no longer lost. It is a new frontier for Star Command. He taps his wrist communicator, sending the coordinates home. Mission accomplished. The legend is real as the camera pulls back. The city shines like a new star, a testament to the wonder that awaits beyond the horizon.
Deep in a forgotten moon base, Buzz Lightyear explores a laboratory lost to time and cosmic dust. There, he discovers a mysterious, deactivated sphere. With a gentle touch, the machine hums back to life. Standard protocols fail, but the robot responds with cryptic holographic projections of unknown star systems. Buzz realizes this isn't just a droid. It's a data vault for an ancient civilization's greatest technologies. Suddenly, a malfunction triggers a synthesized warning. An ancient voice speaks of a coming cosmic anomaly. The base defenses turn hostile. Buzz must defend his new discovery while stabilizing its failing power core. With the core stabilized, the robot integrates with Buzz's communicator, sharing its vast knowledge of the stars. A new alliance is formed. Together, they look toward the horizon, ready for the next adventure. To infinity and beyond. In the furthest reaches of the uncharted universe lies a place of total shadow, the mysterious dark galaxy. Log entry at Star Command. I have reached the coordinates. The silence out here is unsettling. Wait, the sensors are picking up a massive energy signature. Something is moving in the void. Whatever is out there, it's not friendly. It's time to show this galaxy what a space ranger can do. Stepping out into the zero-gravity void, my laser arm cannon is primed and ready for engagement. There it is, the dark galaxy monster. It's unlike anything in the Star Command database. Eat laser, space beast. I won't let you threaten the peaceful sectors. It's no use. My attacks are passing right through its misty body. I need a new strategy. Whoa, that was close. This entity is controlled by pure dark energy. Look at the center, a pulsing star core. That must be its heart. If I hit that, it's over. Initiating high-speed charge. All power to the wings, to infinity and beyond. Take this, a concentrated beam of pure courage. The darkness is dissipating. Look at all those colors. The galaxy is beautiful again. Mission accomplished. Another sector secured. Returning to base for some well-earned rest. The universe is a big place, but as long as we're together, there's nothing to fear.
Deep in the Gamma Quadrant, on the mysterious planet of Zeta 9, the night is about to become legendary. The sky begins to shimmer as the night of the falling stars arrives, painting the horizon in streaks of brilliant light. High upon a crystalline ridge, a legendary space ranger watches. Buzz Lightyear is ready for action. These aren't ordinary meteors. They pulse with a strange, magical blue energy that signals something is wrong. Wings out, jetpack engaged. To infinity and beyond, Buzz soars into the sky, weaving through the chaotic shower of glowing fragments with expert precision. But a crisis emerges. A massive star fragment, larger than all the others, is on a collision course. Below, a peaceful alien outpost sits right in the danger zone. They have no idea what's coming. Not on Buzz's watch. He pushes his thrusters to the absolute limit to intercept the threat. He deploys his arm laser, focusing all power into a single, concentrated beam of light. The energy is massive. Buzz uses his high-tech gadgets to create a gravitational pull, diverting the debris. With one final push, the fragment shatters into a million pieces of harmless stardust. The night sky settles back into a peaceful glow. The alien outpost is safe once again. Buzz descends slowly, landing gracefully back on the planet's surface as a hero of the hour. Mission accomplished. Just another night in the life of a space ranger. Signing off.
Log entry, star date for 1072. I have reached the outer rim of the sector for Nebula, searching for the coordinates of the Forbidden Planet. Star Command lost contact with this sector decades ago. The gravity here is unstable, and the sensors are picking up strange, rhythmic interference. There it is, emerging from the dust like a ghost, the Forbidden Planet. It's time to see what secrets it's been hiding from us. Initiating descent sequence. I'm picking up a faint beacon. It's ancient, but the frequency is definitely Star Command. Hold on, it's going to be bumpy. Touchdown confirmed. The atmosphere is breathable, but the energy readings are off the charts. I'm heading out to investigate the source of the ping. This place is incredible. Everything is alive with light. It's a bioluminescent jungle of glass and organic matter. Watch. Your step, Buzz. The growth is too thick here. I'll have to clear a path. My suit sensors are honing in on a structure up ahead. These crystals, they aren't just rocks, they're conducting energy. It's like the whole planet is one giant circuit board for something much larger. Wait, the signal just got stronger. It's coming from that valley. There's a structure there that doesn't look natural at all. The obsidian walls are absorbing the light. This temple must be the heart of the mystery. Star Command secrets are likely waiting inside. I'm not alone here. I can feel eyes on me, or sensors. Something is protecting this place, and I've just tripped the alarm. Identify yourself. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. I come in peace. But I am prepared to defend myself if necessary. It's not listening. It's charging up, Star Command. I'm engaging a hostile Guardian. This is going to require some fancy flying. The Sentinel is fast, but I've faced worse. I need to find a way to disable it without destroying it. It might be the key. Hold on, it's patterns. It's not attacking to kill. It's herding me toward the central terminal. It's testing me. Let's see what happens if I stop fighting. Steady. Buzz, if this is a trap. It's a very elaborate one. The signal, it's a distress loop. Project Infinity. It's a record of every mission that never made it home. This isn't just a temple, it's a library of the lost. And look at this, a holographic map of the entire galaxy, showing outposts Star Command forgot existed. The Sentinel was never an enemy, it was a librarian, waiting for someone with the right clearance to retrieve the data. Mission accomplished. I'm downloading the data now. This will change everything. We can finally bring our people home. Even if it's just their legacies. The Sentinel is powering down. Its duty is finished after all these centuries. Rest easy, soldier. We've got it from here. Final log entry for this mission. The Forbidden Planet is no longer a mystery. It is a monument to the bravery of those who came before. Star Command, this is Buzz Lightyear. I'm coming home with the coordinates to infinity and beyond.